Great day, everyone. My name is Princess Desiree Papa, Criminology student, Section 21A1. For today's video, I am going to tackle the history of ASEAN and the Philippines' contribution on it. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, was established on August 8, 1967 in Bangkok, Thailand, with the signing of the ASEAN Declaration by the founding fathers of ASEAN, or the ASEAN, which is the Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. ASEAN is an international organization that has 10 member countries in Southeast Asia, which is the Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. The contributions of the ASEANs are: the group has played a central role in Asian economic integration, joining negotiations to form the world's largest free trade agreement and signing 6 free trade deals with other regional economies. ASEAN strengthened the Asian Economic Community through free trade agreements, or FTA, and closer economic partnership, or CEP, as well as enhanced participation in global supply networks. Is ASEAN both integrating into the global economy as well as enhancing the attractiveness of its internal market for foreign investment? ASEAN has 3 pillars, which is the community, namely the ASEAN Political Security Community, or APSC, and ASEAN Economic Community, or the AEC, and lastly the ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community, or the ASCC. ASEAN is important in globalization because its objective is to curtail the distance between member nations and to increase economic integration, particularly of the newly introduced member nations, which are Cambodia and Laos, PDR, Myanmar, and Vietnam. ASEAN helped its member country through purpose is to promote economic and cultural exchange among its member countries, maintain peace and stability in Southeast Asia, and establish relationships with foreign powers with similar aims. And the ASEAN formed during the Cold War to promote stability and cooperation in a politically turbulent region. The importance of Philippines and also the contribution of it in ASEAN and on Asia, because the Philippines has a natural gateway to the East Asian economies, having one of the most active and resilient economies in the Asia-Pacific region. And of course, Philippines has strengths to contribute to a greater integration. The network of smart and dedicated individuals and system ensure safety are the 2 strengths of the Philippines that may contribute to a greater integration among countries in the Asia. The Philippines' greatest strength is its vast network of smart and dedicated individuals all over the world. Here are the benefits of the Philippines as a member of ASEAN. The cheaper goods and services. Other than that, ASEAN also gives nations within the region to do more trade for goods and services. Tax on imported goods is lowered or even eliminated. Also, it causes Filipinos to consume cheaper import products and their own products left unsold or sold at a much cheaper price. Globalization allows privatization of social institutions. For example, the schools, hospitals, and other social institutions and services that are much needed by the poor majority. And lastly, the main goal of ASEAN and countries including in ASEAN today is the first is mutual respect for the independence, sovereignty, equality, territorial integrity, and national identity of all nations, the right of every state to lead its national existence free from external interference, subversion, or coercion. And lastly, non-interference in the internal affairs of one another. That's 5 minutes. See you tomorrow.